we do different kinds of tests in line with quality specifications by the Malawi Bureau of Standards or other international standards, depending on the product that we're producing. So in simple terms, we are able to basically check two things. We conduct microbiology tests to look at how safe the food is, whether it has any contamination of things like E. coli, salmonella, and such kind of things. But we also check nutritional value of the products that we're producing. So chemistry, we're able to see, for example, fat content, protein content, and things like that. Some as part of the certification process for Malawi Bureau of Standards, but some of the tests is really for us as a producer of high quality food, that we should be able to guarantee that the food that we're putting on the market is safe, and is safe for human consumption, but also of the right quality. As you know, we're also targeting export markets. Most of those export markets have very high, very stringent quality standards. And if we're not able to certify, we're not able to keep checking, because with having this lab here, it helps us to constantly check. We're able to check every batch, unlike in the past, where I would depend on whenever Malawi Bureau of Standards would come to do the inspection. But in this case, every batch that we produce, we're able to check, and that also gives us confidence that even for markets that have really high standards, we can satisfy those markets. So our tagline is Nasfam, the quality you can trust.
I'm very pleased with what I've seen here this morning, and I want to thank Nasfam for the invitation. And really, Ireland was an agriculture nation years ago, just like Malawi is today. And we've developed and grown through organisations like Nasfam, cooperatives, the farmers working together, and then ultimately setting up businesses to improve food production, quality food production. And part of that was the laboratory I opened here today, which was funded by the Irish government through our embassy here in Malawi. So it has been very productive investment for the benefit of the farmers in this area, and it will help increase food production, get a better price for their product, so they have more income for their families, and also then less need to import food from other countries. So everybody wins on this in this country. We're delighted to play our part, and we've said to Nasfam to please come to Ireland for a visit to see how our cooperative associations of farmers are working. They're now big business, employing lots of people, but still owned by the farmers, not by the government, not by foreign companies. But we work and we raise finance then for our own co-ops, because we now have a very big business.
So what we have seen this morning is a step towards the right direction in terms of local production of products that can withstand the pressure of domestic and international markets. You know, one of the challenges that Malawi has been facing before is that our products were regarded as substandards, because we did not have such, laboratory, facilities in this country that would help to test and add value to our locally produced products. So I'm particularly happy this morning that Nasfam has done just like that, and they are complementing to government efforts and making sure that we do what we call import substitution.